So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the half will begin with a touchback. So here are the Patriots to take over. They were winners over the Dolphins last week. They are on top right now as well as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Brady. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
And there's a catch there by Julian Edelman, and I know the conversation is very big on how much will he miss Tom. Brady. But Edelman's one of the top slot receivers in the league and an uber competitor. He's going to miss his friend, but he wants to show the rest of the league that his skills transfer no matter who's throwing him the football.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Henry Anderson, big man from Stanford there for the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers.
There's a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown.
Number 11, Julian Edelman.
Julian Edelman with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And this offense is running away with this one.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Valentine to return. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own 24 yards.
Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Shotgun snap to Lock. This is the tight end Fant. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And his throw here's incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's Carson, and that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 36. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Locke working out of the gun. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down.
Operating from the gun. Locke, that's complete into the hands of Carson. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 21-yard line.
Again, it's Locke. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack.
27.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the... And he's going to go down again. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
Ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen, guys, so that you don't take an interception? But really, the big one, they just took everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack.
I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 23. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now.
At the 22-yard line.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now in Seattle, Washington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
He's taken down.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and the Patriots will get a new set of downs.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Brady's throw there complete. There he goes, Julian Edelman, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Julian Edelman, 67 yards, and the Patriots are pouring it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that will extend this big lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the All-Pro, Stephon Gilmore.
Locke's pass.
CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Seahawks again now ready to take over on offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack him. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Drew Lock, sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. The Seahawks on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Locke. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. From the gun, Locke throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Locke on target there to Fant, the tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Locke looks to throw it again. No escape from Locke, and he'll go down. He's in a groove right now. 2 sacks last week. Also got AFC Defensive Player of the Week for that effort. Another sack right there.
He just innately understands how to get to the quarterback. He's going to be blocked differently each and every time. He knows how to counter, how to adjust, and how to get home, as they like to say.
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's third down.
Jabril Peppers on the coverage.
Operating from the gun, Locke. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
At the 44-yard line.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On the ground, Michelle. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
34-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Brady. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New England.
Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for him during this game.
Wait, that